Just do it!
Oh my god, welcome to The Know. I'm Miles Luna.
I'm Kerry Shawcross.
And here's some stuff that happened at E3. New consoles, dancing giraffes, fractured buttholes, dad of war, a naked Norman Reedus. This all sounds pretty standard for E3.
We're here to break down Monday's E3 events, so here's everything you missed from Microsoft, Ubisoft, and PlayStation's press conferences.
Microsoft kicked things off yesterday morning with not one, not two, two new consoles. One to open the show and one to close.
What do I do with my hands? The Xbox One S, which is officially the sleekest Xbox ever, will be out in early August. It's 40% smaller and features 4K video support, an internal power supply, longer controller range, and a 500GB hard drive for $299.
Scorpio, on the other hand, is the new high-end model Xbox One, as many reported before E3, is targeting 6 teraflops of power in order to bring VR to the system.
What's a teraflop?
I don't know, but it's got 6 of them, man. However, it won't be out until holiday 2017, so it's, already gonna be way outdated when we get there.
Yeah. According to Microsoft, both consoles are part of the Xbox One family and will be backward and forward compatible with one another, meaning nobody gets left behind.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bush.
But on to the Kane's fucking dying. But on to the games. In addition to hardware, Microsoft brought out a ton of software to back up all the hype. They brought out a brand new gameplay demo of Gears of War 4, revealing the appearance of, wait for it, Marcus fucking Phoenix in the game.
Forza Horizon 3 hit the stage next, showing off brand new open world settings from Australia.
Ooh,
yeah.
and down under.
Mad Max. They also debuted the game's instant 4-player co-op with friends able to drop in and out of races seamlessly. Forza will be available September 27th.
That's weird. I feel like you shouldn't be able to just leave in the middle of a race.
That seems very unfair.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But congratulations.
Yeah.
We also got new trailers for Inafune's Recore, State of Decay 2, a number of indies, including Cuphead, Slime Rancher, a console release of Stardew Valley, and Inside from the creators of Limbo.
As for other first-party titles, we got an extended look at a couple of those. Ray debuted some gameplay of Sea of Thieves, their ambitious open-world pirating game. Still no word on what you do exactly, but we did see crews battle it out in the open water.
The rumored Dead Rising 4 had its major reveal as well, promising the return of Frank West. It'll be out holiday 2016 and will feature a nice Christmas theme.
He didn't look anything like Frank West from before.
Oh, really?
Oh,
well, the Frank West from before looked horrifying.
It's true, yeah. Platinum Games came out to unleash a co-op demo of Scalebound. They touted it as their biggest boss battle ever, and showed off 4 players taking on a massive monster, along with their dragons.
And to round everything out, 343 and Creative Assembly brought another trailer of Halo Wars 2 to the show, along with a newly pushed back release date of February 2017.
2017 seemed to be the major theme of Ubisoft's press conference, as a couple of anticipated titles that formerly had 2016 dates slipped into next year.
Oh. That was the case with both For Honor and Ghost Recon Wildlands. We got a brand new look at the single-player campaign and story for Honor, which now brings us a 4th Black Legion army into the mix to join the Knights, Vikings, and Samurai.
And we also got an extended look at 4-player co-op missions for Ghost Recon Wildlands, which will now be out in March 2017.
South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone came out to show off the Fractured But Wholes gameplay. You get it? It's like an X, but all right. While the first game was an RPG send-up, this is going to be more of a superhero send-up, complete with 12 different superhero classes to choose from.
Massive came out to showcase more from the Division, namely the Underground, which puts players in sprawling urban dungeons that change every time you play them. Plus a new expansion called Survival. Oh. I wonder what you'll do.
Probably kill each other over fucking beanies. In the VR category, Ubisoft showed off more multiplayer for Eagle Flight, as well as Star Trek Bridge Crew, which puts you and friends at the helm of the Enterprise. Don't get a fucking red shirt.
It's so early in the morning. We also got the announcement and release of Trials of the Blood Dragon, the very weird offspring of 2 totally different franchises. It definitely brings the 80s vibe to Trials, and you can play it right now.
Oh shit! After showing off a lot more Watch Dogs 2 gameplay, Ubisoft unveiled a brand new IP. They're calling it a brand new genre in video games. But it's basically just a snow sports game.
Oh, it's like
SSX,
Blitzball,
Tricky,
Blitzball, but it's frozen.
SSX 3.
Steam will allow you to travel across the Alps in a variety of dangerous ways, including skiing, snowboarding, climbing, and wingsuits, all in an open world setting with thousands of people online. It'll be out in December. Timely.
Oh wow, how appropriate. That also just sounds kind of lame too. Just like, why does everything have to be open world?
Santa DLC!
As much as delays suck for Microsoft and Ubisoft games, at least we know when those games will be coming out. Sony came out swinging full force in the PlayStation press event, hitting us up with a relentless pace with amazing games that we have no idea when we'll be playing.
Gotta keep that hype train going, you know what I'm saying?
Choo-choo.
Who cares about release dates? Sony started up the pressers with the much-rumored God of War 4. This game tackles Norse mythology and features Kratos as Dad of War, escorting his son through the woods.
Yeah, seriously, did everybody just watch The Last of Us and go, well, we should do that?
Next up, we got confirmation that Sony's Bend Studio is indeed working on an open-world zombie game. Days Gone. Yeah, I know. It's... Days Gone had a Last of Us vibe through and through, but places you in expansive environments with enormous hordes of fast-moving zombies.
Just like a game that Valve made years ago. It's all new and exciting, Kerry. Zombies!
Last of Us vibe. Dad of War.
It's almost hard to believe, but we also got a new Last Guardian trailer for like the 7th fucking E3 in a row. Only this time, we got an actual release date. The Last Guardian will finally be playable on October 25th of this year.
Unless it's not.
Yeah, unless they push it again, which I don't care. Look, I'll play it when it comes out. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna play it, the thing's gonna die, I'm gonna cry. The PlayStation event moved on to a new gameplay from Horizon Zero Dawn, now with dialogue wheels, and a new trailer for Detroit, a game from the creators of Heavy Rain. I fucking knew it.
No, absolutely, that was a Heavy Rain game.
Featuring an android who solves mysteries, they focus on multiple outcomes.
VR was the next big focus, in addition to the October 13th release date for the PSVR and a $399 price point in the US. We were treated with a ton of VR titles, including the sci-fi FPS Farpoint, an X-Wing mission for Battlefront, woo, and a Batman VR game from Rocksteady.
But the most exciting of the lineup was the first ever reveal of Resident Evil 7, which will be out this January and playable on both the normal PS4 as well as PSVR. The whole trailer was super creepy and was clearly inspired by PT.
Yeah, it's almost like that was gonna be a good game and then someone fucked up. And speaking of PT, it looks like Kojima-san and Norman Reedus are back together again. Oh, they're my OTP. We got the first trailer for Kojima's new game titled Death Stranding. It featured a naked Norman Reedus with a C-section scar, a baby, dead animals, a bunch of motherfuckers floating in the sky, and just, you know, your typical Kojima kind of shit, you know? It's pretty par for the course.
Activision shows gameplay for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, featuring seamless space-to-zero gravity combat transitions. They also announced that their property, Crash Bandicoot, would be getting all of his old PlayStation games remastered for the PS4.
And then he was also gonna be in Skylanders. Yay!
Don't even fucking bring up Skylanders in front of me, Miles.
And then Insomniac brought everything home by confirming the much-rumored open-world Spider-Man game as a PS4 exclusive, which hopefully has the web slinging from Spider-Man 2. Please, please try it. Just go for it. I believe in you.
So that does it for our huge roundup of Monday at E3. Some curious no-shows were of course Crackdown from Microsoft, Splinter Cell and Assassin's Creed from Ubisoft, and the Final Fantasy VII Remake from Sony, although we may see them from Square at their press conference. We also didn't see anything new from Naughty Dog or Sucker Punch.
But no matter how you break it down, yesterday was an enormous day for the video game industry, with tons of new games to be talking about, plus final dates for games we've known about for a while.
What do you guys think about everything we saw at E3 yesterday? Who had the best event? Let us know in the comments.
And for all of your E3 updates, stay tuned to Rooster Teeth at E3 for loads of gameplay demos. And like this video and subscribe to the know. I want that Normus Reedus booty. I can't say, I said his name wrong. I said Normus Reedus.
Yeah,
that's enormous Reedus.
He's got enormous Reedus.